We're about to go live. And we are live. Hello, everybody. For those that waited, we have a very special guest that you guys have been asking for. They've been asking for me and you to collab. The people want to hear our thoughts. You know what I'm saying?
Long overdue.
Yeah, long overdue. And it's good to kick off the 2026, you know, year. You know what I'm saying? Prodigy, we out here. I rock with you. I love your content, even though sometimes it pisses me off. And
Sometimes. Yeah, you
sometimes,
made like a whole video talking about it.
yeah,
So
yeah, I didn't like that, bro. I didn't. Some stuff is just like I was like, okay, I think he's rage baiting me personally.
just
You
you.
know, yeah,
You think
yeah, I
like
think
back in my mind when I'm putting that together, I'm like, Coach Carl's
hell
not
yeah,
gonna like that.
I'm thinking that you just, hey, you here to piss off Coach Carl, man. So I'm just like, I had to make a couple. I had to make a couple. You know what I'm saying? I had to post something about that because I felt some type of way because I tell people, everybody else, bro, Jaden Harris is the best corner in all of Northern California.
The best?
Yeah, I can't. You can't name me nobody better than him.
Jason Hill?
Mm-mm.
No?
Jason Hill's not better than Jaden Harris, bro.
Okay.
Not even close.
Not even close?
No. Mm-mm. I like Jason Hill too. He's a dog, but
I'm not discrediting Jaden or anything, but
no, no,
Jason's
no, no,
pretty
no.
good.
I'm not discrediting Hill either. It's just
Okay.
controversial. We just want the people to think, but I'm just, Jaden Harris, shut down about three-star wide receivers this year, man.
Yeah.
Held them below 20 yards. I'm just.
Why didn't you make a list though? I wanted to
That's a lot
like
of. That's a
I want
lot
to
of.
make a video. I want to make a video like critiquing yours because you did it for me.
But that's a lot of work. I ain't got time to do all that.
Oh,
I don't even feel like because Jackson Fay asked me, "Hey man, you should make a first team, second
yeah.
team, Coach Carl, all what you call it." But I don't feel like doing all that. I'd rather just talk about it. But I'm not going to get into D. We'll say that for another day. But I didn't feel like I didn't feel like doing that. And then you ain't have Ali Banks up there for the D3 quarterback position.
There's some pretty good D3 quarterbacks, man.
Joey, I can't argue with that. Who else you had? You had Joey. You had
Check.
uh,
I can pull it up right now.
you had a couple of people there. I didn't like that. Ali
You didn't
Banks.
like you didn't like any of it?
I didn't even
You didn't even react to my D3 one.
I can't even because once I saw Ali Banks wasn't even in the discussion, I was just
Oh, stop.
what? He's trolling now.
Do you even know D3 guys like that? Is that why?
I know some of them, but I know for a fact that Ali Banks should have been up there on that goddamn at least a backup. You feel me? At least. But that's neither here or say. You feel me? But hey, bro, it's all good. I ain't tripping.
You were tripping.
I was tripping. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm
It's
still
all right.
tripping.
It's all right.
I'm still tripping.
My top defensive players list did not go well among the community. Did not.
They didn't. Some people was bad. So I was like,
it's okay though. It's okay.
It's all good. But shoot, I wanted to get into the hoop thing, baby. I want to talk some hoop because I haven't had no hoop content whatsoever, and I just wanted to get into the hoop talking. I'm behind on basketball, but people constantly are hitting my line up about Mason from Rodriguez.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's been hitting my phone constantly about Mason and Rodriguez, and I went and watched his film. And I'm like, damn, bro. Every time I turn my head, that dark skinned brother is out there dropping 30 off somebody's head.
They just beat Intercom. Intercom's
they just bro. 707 is trying to make some noise. Talk about, hey, bro, we can hoop over here too in the San Joaquin section, man. So every time I look, Mason is dropping 30. I think Mason would give goddamn 30 to Mikey Williams over there at Sac State. I don't like Mikey Williams that much because he a pretty light skinned nigga. Yeah, I don't like him that much. But I do got Mason giving Mikey 30 though. But on a serious note though, I just bruh, everybody's in my comment section and everything talking about Mikey. Not Mikey, Mason.
Yeah,
And he's been, I guess he really been balling. He really
he
been
has been
hooping.
balling. He has,
Did you,
yeah.
did you see his dunk on his dunk at Grant?
Uh,
I think they called it him dunking on somebody, but I told him, I said, bro, I can't give you credit for it because it wasn't really a posterized dunk.
yeah.
But when I clip it up, I'll definitely, you'll see it. But Mason is hooping. Who else? Of course, Intercom is always good.
Intercom's good. Yeah, they lost their first league game to Christian Brothers, but they were down a couple players, so they'll be good. They'll be fine.
Intercom down a couple players.
Yeah, they were just out for this game, but they've been hooping all year long. They'll be back, so they'll be fine.
Yeah, because they're gonna need it for league.
Yeah, because league technically started Saturday.
It did.
Yeah.
Shoot, boy, I'm so
for a couple of leagues it started on Saturday, but most of it starts Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah, I can't wait. I didn't really follow too much basketball in the beginning because, bro, it's just too much to catch up with them tournaments, dude.
Right. Basketball is really hard to report on and do like a lot of like content with, because you can make like a lot of videos talking about it, but it's not like football where it all leads up to a Friday night. Like they're playing, like teams are playing Monday through Friday or sometimes Saturday, and there's random tournaments happening all over the place. So like this is the time where we could finally like figure out what teams are good, because league is really what matters.
Yeah, league is exactly what matters, and I'll be able to mess with it. I'm definitely vlog more basketball season, so I got a couple vlog. I might vlog the Rodriguez and Vanden game. I don't know just yet.
That's gonna be a good game. Vanden's really good too.
Yeah, Vanden is nice. They got some. Who I'm trying to tell people, bro. 707 is trying to make a come up, saying, "Hey, bro, we can ball over here too." You know what I'm saying? And shout out to the coaches over there. I have met a couple of them briefly. They do a tremendous job for sure. But yeah, I wanna. Antelope is doing good too.
Dude, yes, I was gonna talk about them. They're balling. Seriously.
Who's balling over there at Antelope?
Yes.
Who's balling over there at Antelope?
Malachi Brown. He
just broke 30.
He just broke the school record for 10 3-pointers in a game. Broke Antelope's school record at 36 points.
Hold on. He had 10 3-pointers in a game.
Yeah, he was like 10 for 12 from 3. Yeah.
Oh, some Klay Thompson shit.
Yeah, seriously.
Malachi.
It was against Casa, and Casa is a good team too.
Yeah, Casa is.
Casa won the section championship last year.
Yeah, and
they're good,
bro. He's out there for real.
36 at 10 threes. Yeah.
Damn. Yeah. Man, I've been missing the action in hoop. Man, somebody needed to arrest him. He's a school shooter.
Yeah.
Please, I don't mean to be I don't mean but damn, 10 threes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about Antelope. Who they got? Who they got coming up? Who's gonna be difficult for them in their league? Or they pretty much
their league is really good, like really good. I think that's probably going to be the most competitive league. They got Destiny, who's going to be really good this year. Again, they were really good last year. McClatchy has a few transfers who are coming in, and they're already good. McClatchy's going to be some dogs. And then Grant's in that league too, and Antelope and West Park. Like that's 5 pretty good teams.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So there ain't no walk in the park.
No, not at all. It's very up in the air who's going to win that.
That's Division 2, right?
Yeah.
That's Division 2. Oh my God, it is up in the air. But who you think is going to come out winning that league championship? I'm going with Grant because I'm biased.
Yeah. Nah, but yeah, Grant has been looking pretty good. They just haven't played enough games to really know. Like they haven't really played too much. I have Destiny winning that league.
You got Destiny?
Destiny Christian's really good. Yeah, Destiny Christian's really good. But like I could see four teams winning that division. Destiny, Grant, McClatchy, and Antelope. All four could win that league. All four for sure.
Mm. I gotta go do my homework, but shoot, but would you be surprised if Antelope came out
No,
and taken?
no, not at all. I wouldn't be surprised if any of those teams won league.
Man, shoot, I
It's
can't
hard to
put
like tell because Antelope wasn't good last year. And like I
it
see like
was
Max Press has them ranked like top 5. I'm like, okay. So then I go out and watch that game and they balled out. They put up like 90 points. And Malachi had 36, so they're good.
okay.
They're
So
good.
you got Destiny Christian winning that league.
Yeah.
I got Grant winning that league. Of course, everybody in the comments is gonna be like, I'm biased. Of course, so what? Who cares?
Yeah, but they're gonna get mad at me too.
Yeah, probably they are
Yeah.
gonna get mad at you.
No matter what. No matter what you say, someone's gonna get mad.
Yeah, regardless. So we're gonna put a friendly bet. Yeah, we're gonna put a In-N-Out burger on this because
All right. It's good.
I will put it in bet. Someone in the comments said, "Who is going to win the jungle game on Tuesday?"
What's the jungle game?
I have no idea what the jungle game is. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, brother. I don't know what the jungle game is. Come on down. Yeah, that's crazy. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, Destiny Christian. Okay, so now my next question is, who do you have winning that D2 section championship?
Oh, don't do that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no, we gotta do it. No, we gotta do it. Who you got winning that D2 section championship?
Dude, it's like it's hard to know because Max Preps when they put brackets out, like you never really know what teams are going to be in that division. You never really know. So like we know D1 is going to be like Folsom's going to be up there. I think Grant's still going to be D2. Destiny will still be D2. D1 probably going to be.
I'm going with Intercom for the D1 basketball.
Nah, listen, Modesto Christian's going to be so good too.
Oh, I forgot about them.
If Sincere Hudson stayed at Intercom, I probably would pick Intercom, but he went to Modesto Christian, so Modesto Christian's going to be nice again. But you can't count out Folsom either.
No, I'm not. No.
Folsom just won that tournament in SoCal.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Oh, they did. Who gives a damn? I got Folsom losing. They ain't beating Intercom or Modesto Christian.
Yeah.
But I am going to root for Intercom because Intercom says I never root for them, so I'll root for Intercom on this one. But that's you can't. Damn, I forgot about Modesto Christian, and they had that transfer from Intercom.
Yep. He's good. He's really good. He's probably at least a top 3 guard in the section. At least. I had him at number 1.
I ain't gonna lie, Mason better be in your top 3.
Yeah.
Mason better be here because he for sure ain't by. But you got him. Okay, you had him at number 1. I can't get mad at it. So you got Modesto Christian winning the D1 section.
Yeah, probably right now. Probably. I mean, we got to see what.
Yeah, it's all estimated because I said, it all changes.
Right. But like, is Sheldon going to be D2? Do you know anything about Sheldon? Because they look nice. They look nice too.
I think they'll be D2.
Yeah.
I think they'll be
D2. Franklin looks really good in that D1 bracket too. It's so up in the air, dude. It's crazy.
But that's the thing about basketball. So basketball is so, especially high school basketball, is such a coin flip. You just don't know who's going to win.
Right.
So
I think like last year, there was more like top level elite teams, like especially in the SFL. The SFL always has like crazy teams in in all 3 main sports: football, basketball, and baseball. Folsom's always was at the top. They won the section in football and basketball last year. But this year in the SFL, like everyone is pretty young. Like Folsom's a young team. Whitney has a lot of juniors. So if they don't do anything this year, they for sure will be up there. next year. Jesuit's taken a little bit of a step back. Del Oro's very young too. So the SFL is like I'm not saying it's weaker. Rockland got little bit worse, but they're still like all really good teams. So even that division is up in the air. It's like I picked Folsom to win that league, the SFL, but still that one's still up in the air because there's like it's pretty good teams. This is not like elite teams.
Someone said Whitney's on top.
Dude, Whitney has some crazy juniors, dude. I'm telling you, if they don't make noise this year, they will next year for sure.
Yeah, shoot.
Yeah.
They can still make noise with junior. How is Wood Creek doing this year in basketball?
So I had Wood Creek as like a top 10 team preseason. And then they lost to Granite Bay and then they lost to Del Oro, but they beat Folsom. So it's like they're very like it's up in the air to like this year is it's like up and down. And I talked to Max today and he was like they just need to find like a little bit like spark plug. They just need like one more thing and then they'll go. Because they were a semifinal exit last year and they only graduated like a couple people. So a lot of that team is back and playing this year. So Wood Creek's gonna be decent. Wood Creek will be good.
Then you gotta go see. They might fall down to that D2 bracket as well.
Yeah, Wood Creek's D2.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. When that comes out, we'll just do
Wood Creek's
D2. Intercom is going to represent NorCal for football next year. I don't know. Somebody in the comments said that. And for D2.
No, it would have to be D1. Intercom's D1 football.
Shit, no, they need to go down to D2 for a little minute. Build their way up. Whoever that is, I'm just replying to the comments. Whoever that is, they need to go ahead and
What's the Jungle Bowl? We still don't even know what that
is. So the Jungle Bowl is. Hold on, I got it. Let me root through these comments. Hey, where'd they go? Okay, so the Jungle Bowl is Sarah versus SI rivalry. So that's some base stuff.
Yeah, base stuff.
So, damn, I got a SI dude coming on after this. Oh my goodness. If I had to pick, I'm gonna go with Sarah Jackson. I'm going with Sarah Jackson. But yeah. So because I'm not from here, Prodigy. So what is the biggest basketball rivalry in San Joaquin? In your opinion?
A very underrated one is Placer Del Oro, but that's not like the biggest one. A big one is Jesuit versus Christian Brothers. That's a big one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big one.
I always wanted to go to a Jesuit game.
Go to the I think it's maybe next week, in 2 weeks. They play at Golden One. Jesuit and Christian Brothers do.
Yeah, I keep hearing about that one. Jesuit always got a good, you know what I'm saying, a good fan base. I'm gonna have to check that out. Hey, do you?
Modesto Christian versus Lincoln of Stockton. That's a good rivalry too, because those teams are always good.
Yeah. I rock with it. Hey, do you know that point guard for he where he go to? West Campus.
I know West Campus is good this year, right?
Yeah. I know that's probably like D4. I'm assuming. I know it's
like D5,
D5,
D6.
But he's a point guard that he's an Asian point guard. I don't know his name, but he has some of the best handles and the best passing that I have seen in a minute. This boy throws.
Are you talking? Is it Zach Villanueva? Or
I don't even want to be. I don't even be wrong, but he was definitely there last year, and he was a junior last year, so he should be a senior now. Dude, that kid has some of the most best passing. I don't know if he's Asian. I don't know what his nationality is, but I can't really remember. But dude, that he has some of the best passing I've ever seen. Boy, I remember I watched him last year just throw behind the back passes to a shooter shooting at the corner, standing at the corner, no look behind the back. I said, "Who the fuck is this?" Man, consistently. It's not like he's just doing it one time.
Yeah.
He's doing it consistently. He went to West Campus, bro. I wish I knew his name, but I'm pretty sure the people in the chat gonna let me know who his name is in the comment section. But dog, I ain't never seen nothing like consistently just diamond stuff, no looking. Like Magic Johnson out that gym. Bro, I gotta find him, man. That bro, he is like that, dog.
Yeah, it's gotta be Zach. He's their point guard and he is putting up like 21 a game.
He's a senior?
Yeah.
It's probably Zach then. Zach, I'm sorry if I messed up your nationality, brother. I don't know. I just remember your style.
Or Edmund. Edmund too.
I don't know which one it was, bro.
Mikowski.
Bro, what I mean to tell you, bro, some of the best handles you will see in person it's from homie, bro. I kid you not. I kid you not, bro. It's ridiculous, bro. But shout out to him though. My another question is for you, Prodigy. Who's the best dunker right now, in your opinion? Or just give me your favorite dunkers to watch. High flying. I know they got that. I know they got homie from Sac State. I mean, that's Sacramento High. What's his name?
Phillips.
Phillips.
Yeah.
He be out there high flying and Shamboing.
Yeah. Dude, honestly, like Jaden Goodman from Intercom is nice.
He be dunking like that?
Yes.
That boy be high. I gotta come out there to Intercom. I'll be at an Intercom playoff game for sure.
Intercom's got some good. I love going out to Intercom games because I always know they're gonna dunk. Always. Like even last year, I think like in one game they had like 8. It was fun. Like I love filming Intercom games because I just know what's gonna happen every single time.
I'm a vlog probably their first playoff game for sure.
LJ Chadwick is good too.
Where's he at?
Intercom.
Oh, so they got 2 dunkers on Intercom.
Yeah, no, they got like 3.
They got 3 dunkers.
Maybe 4. Yeah, dude, that's like their bread and butter. Like lob passes for a dunk, like that's their bread and butter.
Damn. Okay. Like I said, I got to go to an. I remember when they played Modesto Christian 2 or 3 years ago, and they lost in the playoffs. But I'm gonna for sure go out to an Intercom basketball playoff game. That joint is always popping. It's always jumping. It's always popping out there. It's always popping. But probably one of my favorites is homie from Brandon from Vacaville, dude. I think his name Brandon from Vacaville. Dog, that boy be flying. Dude,
really?
Ooh, boy, he be flying. He slept on. He really get active on the dunking, bro. He really nice. He's one of my favorites for sure. And then of course the other few that you named, but dude, they
about Aiden Rollins from Franklin?
Yeah, I heard of him.
He's nice too. He could put down some dunks, but he's good wherever he is. Like he could shoot. He's one of the best players in the section, in my opinion, for sure.
Who's your top 5 in the section?
Ooh, put me on spot right now.
Yeah, I mean you've been more involved in basketball. I like I said, I still got to come to games. I got to go to some Bay games for sure. That's rattled up. I rattled up the Bay a little bit this weekend. Shit. But yeah, you've been at the game. So who's your top 5 right now?
Sincere Hudson for sure.
Where's he at?
Modesto Christian.
That's
the Intercom transfer.
Oh, okay.
Sincere Hudson. Aiden Rollins. Aiden Rollins is nice too. I might have to go Max. I need a big man. Let's go Max. Max Van Lanningham from Wood Creek. He's good too. Bro, I forget like my. Let me see what I had. I don't want to miss anybody. I don't want to be clipped on Coach Carl's stream and miss somebody.
Oh, that's going to happen regardless, bro. They're going to call you idiot. So you got 2. One day content shit, you can't make everybody happy.
Let's go with Julian Williams from Monterey Trail. Freshman. He's putting up like 30 points a game. You don't know?
I'm waiting for your fifth one.
I need a fourth one too.
Oh, that wasn't four?
No, Sincere. Oh yeah, that was 4. You're right. Ooh.
Damn. It's tough. He don't want it. He don't want
Dude, it's like there's so many guys that I could say. I could say like Parks Weaver could be there too from Folsom. But he's still a sophomore. Like he's still getting better. Trevor Dixon from Modesto Christian's really nice too.
uh, you can only pick
so?
one.
You don't think so?
I mean, I would rather you put Mason there. I ain't gonna lie, at your fifth. I really like Mason.
I've never seen him play. I've only seen like highlights and stuff.
Come to Rodriguez and watch Brother Mason play.
Who do they have in their league? Let me see. Who do they have in their league?
Who's in their league?
Yeah.
I got you. Hold on.
Oh, they're Vanden, Sakai. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I got Vanden winning that league.
You got Vanden winning that league?
I got Rodriguez at 2.
No, come on now. But you seen Vanden play?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you haven't seen Rod play?
Nah.
So the fact that you got Vanden winning the league and you haven't seen
but I know Vanden is like they're really good. I know they're really good.
Rodriguez just beat Intercom.
Okay, Vanden almost beat Sheldon.
Almost, but didn't.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so
I'm not knocking Rodrigez. I'm not
knocking Vanden either. But the fact that you just said you just gonna give it to Vanden and just forget about Rod.
I say they split. They play each other twice. I say they split.
You think they okay?
They split.
You think they split? Okay, I mean I'm not mad at that, but who's better in your opinion?
At the end of the day, Vanden's gonna win.
Nah, bro. I think they split, but I think Rod would come out being league champions. And I love Vanden. Vanden, I love you. Please. I love the Kobe shoes that y'all got this year.
Yeah, they're all wearing the same shoes, right?
Yeah. I love that. The Kobe shoes. You know, Kobe, my favorite basketball player, but I gotta go with Rod, boy. Rod, wait, Prodigy. What does Rod have to do for you to be like, okay, they them boys? Do they gotta book you for a photo session?
Nah, because Vanden's never booked me for a photo session, so it's still like not biased. It's not biased.
But this is, I mean, look, they beat Grant, they beat Intercom. I mean that should be enough for you to be like, you know,
They're balling. I'll give them that, but I think Vanden's is better.
Rod, if Rod basketball players, y'all see this, bro. Look, bro. Prodigy
don't be trying to clip me, bro. I'm not throwing any shade. Rodriguez is a good team.
Bro, he's throwing shade. God damn it.
No, stop.
He's throwing shade. That's just,
You're clip farming. You're clip farming.
I'm not clip for it. I'm just stirring conversation, bro, because it kind of hurts me that you just gave it to Vanden. Like
I said they split. What are you talking about?
But look, that's a safe way though. You're using a safety code for that. You're using a safety code for that, bro. The split. It's one dimensional over here. You pick and choose. You pick a side.
I did pick a side, and you said so did you.
Nah, bro, but I ain't gonna lie. I might have to go to that game, bro. There's so many basketball games to go to, bro. It's just hard to keep up, bro. But you said what?
There's games every day, dude. It's
crazy.
Bro.
It's games every day, and it's just ridiculous, and I can't keep up, bro. But but for the most part, you know what we doing is me and you per se. You know, we are bringing a lot of light to Northern California because SoCal has all the media goddamn outlet, and everybody talks about media and all that other stuff down there in SoCal, and people
Mhm.
forget about Northern Cali in the Valley. So, regardless of us just having our opinions, because the main thing is that's just to uplift Northern California basketball, Northern
Right.
California sports in general. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Because in my unbiased opinion, I just always felt that Northern California has always had better athletes in basketball and in football, in my opinion. But that's just strictly my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like we have talked more and more on the stream, like if CIF allowed transfers like they do in SoCal, you know what I'm saying? You would start to see more NorCal teams in them top 10 national ranked,
Right.
you
Right.
know, schools. But, it's the northern section of CIF is just annoying, but it is what it is. But, like I said, I love what we do, et cetera, et cetera. But anyway, with that being said, who do you think is going to come out that D3? Well, damn, it's kind of hard because, like I said, the stuff ain't really came out just yet, so it's really kind of hard with that. But what are some big games that's coming up this week? Let me go look up some
Um,
big games. Look up some matchups.
dude, D3, you gotta. I'm putting you on right now. They're 16-1. Go watch Placer play.
Man, I ain't going all the way out there. Goddamn Placer, man. They do got a good burger spot, but I ain't going out there to damn Placer, man. I love Placer though, but shoot, they don't be dunking and nothing. When I go to a basketball
No, they
game, man,
don't. They don't
I want to
dunk.
see high flying. They so fundamental. They be shooting
Yeah.
though. I was watching highlights. Boy, they know how to shoot up a
Yeah.
gym. Boy,
Yeah.
man, they be leaving gun smoke every day.
Yeah.
Man, no witnesses. But man, free, bro. I want to see some dunking. Damn, I
Yeah. You're
want to
not
see.
gonna get any of that. I don't think I've ever seen Placer dunk.
The question is, can they dunk? It's just
I don't know. I mean, they're done. They're dunking a little bit pregame. They're getting up there.
like, damn, can they dunk just a tad bit, a little bit? Man, because every time I see them, I be watching them on Instagram. I be like, man, they can shoot and they play really good defense and they pass the ball around. But I be like, well, damn, can Plaster dunk just a little bit? You know?
Do you know like baseball, like the Yankees? They're very like strict. They can't have beards. They can't like do certain things. So Placer's very much like that. They can't wear arm sleeves. They can't wear undershirts. They can't wear headbands. They can't do any of that. Yeah, it's very strict.
Damn.
Yeah, very strict.
Yeah. That kind of sounds like the BYU and having to have the honor code.
Yeah, yeah.
I couldn't make no honor. That's why I couldn't go to no BYU, boy. I wasn't making no honor code, boy. I'm saying that right now. In college, I couldn't make no day. I couldn't do no honor code at BYU. Shout out to all you kids go to BYU, man. Y'all real true warriors of God, boy. Cause I couldn't do it, bro. They would have caught me up there in the dorm or something. Boy, I tell you, boy, I couldn't go.
What are you saying?
I'm just saying they would have caught me up in the dorm. I would have been in the dorms. I would have been in the dorms. Yeah, if you know, you know. This is people that went with me. If you know, you know. I couldn't. I was in honor and no honor code, boy. But but shout out to Placer. Man, that's so plain though. They go out there with no swag, whoop your ass.
They got a great gym, great band, and great student section.
They do. The atmosphere at Placerville is very, very good. It's historical.
It's like the whole community is like that's their team.
Man, yeah, for sure. And that's mad dope. But it's just like, dang, they can't wear no arm sleeves, no nothing. They can't have no swag.
Yeah, I found out about that today actually.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, that's so plain. Like, man, I thought you look good, you play good.
It's just straight jersey and shorts. That's it.
And they gotta have their jerseys tucked. Boy, I can't. Yeah. You know what? I might go vlog that just to be.
Dude,
funny.
I'm telling you, dude. It might be like an hour and a half drive, but it's worth it. Like you'll like pull up to like a playoff game or like 12 Bridges or a Rose Bowl game because it's like the best court. It's like a very like old historic court. It's nice. It's really cool. It's a good environment.
Yeah, I may go vlog it. But dang, bro, I don't want to go to Hangtown, man. I don't want to go to Hangtown.
It's out there. It's out. It's far out.
It's out there, bro.
It's far
But
out.
it's no for sure. It's a show out there. What division is Placer?
They're D3.
Ooh, dang. Because they are hella good this year. They could come out with it, huh?
I wouldn't doubt it. I put my money on them coming out of D3.
Ooh.
I thought they were going to last year. I thought they were going to, and then they got upset by an 11 seed.
Yeah,
who almost won it all. They almost won it all.
That's one. Like I said, that's one thing about them. It's one thing about them damn basketball, bro. It's you just never know. It's
Yeah.
it's any day.
Right.
That's for sure, and that's for any day. Let me see who else is in that D3 that could flirt with them.
I think Nokomis and Casa got bumped up to D3. Christian Brothers, I think, is still D3. I think.
Ooh, no. You're forgetting about Oakdale.
Yeah, they'll be good. Yeah, they're always good. They're always good. You're right.
Oakdale. I would love to go to that. No. So out of this D3, I'm going with. Oh well, Jackson Faye's gonna get mad at me because he go to East Union.
See who?
Jackson Faye. He gonna be mad at me because he hoop at East Union.
He hoops. Okay.
Yeah, he hoop at East Union. He told me to come out there and. But no, I'm going with Oakdale to come out this D3 because oh shit, we forgot about Oakmont.
They're not D3.
Well, right here it says they are.
I don't think they're D3. They're like D5. They're D3?
Yeah, it says they D3. But then again, like you said, it can change.
Yeah, it definitely can change.
Yeah, like I said, you're thinking because in the D3 you got Albany. Why is Reardon D3 in basketball?
I don't know.
Max Prep is. I'm starting to think Max Prep ain't.
Yeah, don't trust Max Preps. I'm serious. Don't.
Yeah, because they got.
You never know.
They got Scared Heart at D3. So I mean, they got Sacred Heart. I'm sorry, I'm tripping. Sacred Christian Brothers is D3.
Yeah, they were in the D3 section championship last year.
Okay, well then no, maybe they are no, maybe they are. Ooh, snap. I don't know. Well, out this D3, if Reardon is actually D3, Reardon's gonna take. Well, then yeah, Reardon gonna take it all.
Reardon's on the Cycle King section.
Well, for region.
You talking NorCal?
Yeah, I'm talking NorCal for region. If Reardon's D3 for region,
yeah. Well, you think about it, like they could be D3, but then they could get moved up to D1 for like regionals or D2.
Oh yeah, especially with because they are in the Bay. Yeah, bro, this one is tricky, but yeah, I'm going.
It's like think about it. Sonora was the D6 section champion for football, got moved up to D2. Like you can't guess.
Yeah, you can't guess. Yeah, because there's no way that they gotta move Reardon up. Hell no, you can't keep Reardon. Hell nah, that's easy duck. No, hell no. Huh. But I do got Oakdale. Oakdale is pretty good.
Yeah, Oakdale's good.
Man, they've been hooping. I can't get mad at them. And then let's see.
Yeah, what do these comments say?
Someone said no D1. Someone's still talking about this damn Sarah. Oh, someone said Vannon claps Rod. Sorry about that. And then someone said Placer already beat Del Oro twice. Yep. Rockland and Antelope. Do not sleep on them.
Nope. They beat some good teams. 16-1.
Yeah, someone just said they're 16-1 too.
Yep.
Man, we got a total of 80 people come and watch this thing. But Del Oro's good.
Yeah, Del Oro's pretty good too. They have a freshman who's starting. Big man. Yeah, Del Oro's got a big man who's starting. Freshman.
And then Vannon clap. I ain't gonna lie, Brad. Vannon does not clap Rod. We gotta stop that. We gotta You gotta. This not finna be no walk in the park for Vannon, bro. But y'all gotta start respecting Rod, bro. I feel like people just disrespecting Rod.
You're not respecting Vanden though. Like you're straight glazing right now.
No, this is I'm not glazing.
You're glazing.
Rod has really beat some dogs though.
Yeah.
They really beat some dogs. They deserve some damn respect. But the fact that people just coming up here just saying, because Brad is in the comment section talking about, oh, Vannon's gonna clap Rod. That's like, no, that's glazing. Let me go see who Vannon beat.
I'll tell you right now. I got it pulled up right now.
Yeah, put that up for me. Who was Vannon beat?
Okay, so their first like 8 games, they played like Bay Area SoCal teams. They haven't beat anyone in the SJS. They just played like all SoCal teams.
I mean, tough in the schedule. Who they got coming up? Who does Vannon have coming up?
They got Monterey Trail on the 10th, Sac High on the 13th, McClatchy, Grant, and then they got League with like Vacaville, Rodriguez. They got Rodriguez on the 23rd and the 27th.
I might go to that one at Rod though. I ain't gonna go to the one at Vannon.
Yeah, that one's 23rd.
Yeah, that's the 23rd. Yeah, I might have to vlog that one. Yeah. I don't know, but yeah, Rod making noise, bro. I don't know, Brad, you tripping? Let me see what else they saying in these comments. Rod lost to Grant and only beat Intercom by 1. I thought they beat Grant. No, Rod did lose to Grant. When they did, but they beat Intercom though, Brad Duncan. They did beat Intercom though. They still. What I need to go see what division Rod is in too. Let me go take a look at this.
Are they 3? No, they might be 2.
They 2? You said they made 2? Let's take a look.
Yeah, they might be 2. I know in baseball they're 2. You do baseball?
They want me to. I don't know anything about it. No, their division.
I'll teach you, bro. Me and like West Coast Preps, like the only people who do baseball in the section.
I don't know anything about no baseball.
You don't know anything?
Bro, I know the strikeouts, strike 1, strike 2, home runs, first base, second base, outfield, infield. Bro, just about 2 months ago, I just learned that baseball is the only game that can last forever.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And then they want me to mess around with soccer. I'm like, bro, I don't know anything about
soccer. Not soccer.
And I don't even think soccer is really popular in high school like that. Nigga, I go to a soccer game.
Soccer's more club.
Yeah, that's what I said.
People care about club soccer.
Exactly. And I'll be like, bro, every time I go to a high school soccer game, it'll be like 5 people in the stands.
Why are you going to high school soccer games?
Bro, someone invited me, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, well, it's really my close friend, OG, had a daughter that played soccer. I went to soccer.
Okay. There we go.
I didn't know what the hell I was watching. Yeah, she plays soccer over there at where she plays soccer at? American Canyon. And I was like, okay, why am I here? I don't know why I'm here. And I was just confused just watching this. I'm like, dog, there's literally 5 people there, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
It's like outside, it's raining, it's cold.
Yeah, they're outside practicing right now. And I'm just like, I can't watch that. Prodigy, who's your favorite football team?
Like NFL?
Yeah.
The Bills.
You from Buffalo?
Nah, just my dad was a fan. He didn't have a team growing up. That was his team.
Oh, you're a Bills fan because of your dad.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Okay. A favorite basketball team?
Warriors, I guess.
Sound like a bandwagon ass answer, bro.
That was a bandwagon answer. I started liking basketball in like 2015, and who was the good team that was local? Steph Curry and the boys. So I was a Warriors fan.
But you're from Sacramento.
Yeah. Just bandwagon. Just straight bandwagon.
At least you're honest about it.
Yeah, I'll be honest about it. I'm not a bandwagon Bills fan because the Bills haven't been good until like the last 5 years.
They haven't won anything
ever.
Like 50 years. Yeah, ever. Yeah.
They haven't won anything ever.
Yeah. But I mean, in an AFC championship like 30, 40 years ago.
Yeah.
So
they lost 4 Super Bowls in a row in the 90s.
Yeah, that has to be quite depressing. Hey, who
Okay.
won D1 for basketball last year?
Folsom
Section or region?
section. And then Jesuit won D2 state, and Lincoln of Stockton made it all the way to the state game, but lost to Sierra Canyon.
Who's representing? Who do you got representing basketball in the Open in the North? Do you
If
think
anyone, it would be if anyone, it would be Modesto Christian.
you got Modesto Christian representing us in the
Because
Open?
last year in the Open, it was only Folsom and Modesto Christian. Those are the two teams that represented the Open.
Yeah,
And I don't know if Folsom will be back to winning the section again, but I could see Modesto
winning the Open in
winning the
basketball.
D1 section again. I don't
Yeah.
know if they went Open because Folsom and Modesto Christian both were first round exits in the Open last year. Like that's a tough bracket.
Ooh. How many is seated in the Open bracket?
Dude, I think it's only like 6, maybe 8. It's really small. Yeah, it was really small.
Where they play down in SoCal?
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, Modesto and Folsom were not home. Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, well,
And then for like when Jesuit went on their run and when Lincoln of Stockton went on their run, they had a couple home games. And then they played at Golden One for the state championship games.
yeah, it's not bad. Well, at least we get basketball for state championship games. So,
Did you ever see Oakland Tech like 2 years ago or last year?
no, what happened with them?
Dude, they were just good. Like they had this guard, Ardarius Grayson. He was good.
2 years ago?
And last year. But they went on I think they won state 2 years ago at Golden One.
Yeah, I heard Oakland Tech was pretty good in
Yeah.
basketball. Just their football team is just, it's just.
The only reason I really know about him is because I was following Del Oro, their basketball team 2 years ago on like their state run, and they were like the only local team that was still playing, and they had an away game at Oakland Tech. So I drove all the way down to Oakland Tech, like 2.5 hour drive, and saw them play.
Yeah, that is about two and a half
Yeah.
2.5 hours. Who's also before we end this show? Because I got to do another one. Who's your most underrated basketball player right now in San Joaquin section? That's like, bruh, this dude is a hidden gem. He just got some dirt on it, put some water on him. He'll be shining. Just one.
Just one.
Just one. If you want to give me 2, that's cool. 3 if it's a struggle.
You know Templeton Fontaine from Vanden? I think he's got offers though, so I don't know if he's underrated.
Temple Fontaine from Van.
Templeton Fontaine. He's really
Nope,
good.
but I will do my homework on
Me
him,
too.
my boy.
He's really good. Mason Phillips from Jesuit. He's really good too.
What year is he?
He's a sophomore right now. Sophomore.
Oh, so he is a hidden gem for sure.
Yeah. He was like their 6th man last year.
Yeah, he's coming on up. Man,
Yeah.
I love that. That's
Christian Brothers got a good guard. Joaquin Lucero Mathis. He's a sophomore too.
and he 5?
Yeah, he's like maybe 5'10". He could score. He's their best player this year.
I might have to check it out. I'll be at some games. What games you going to next?
I don't know what game I'm going to tomorrow. It's either like Folsom Rockland.
Them Folsom boys love you,
bro. It's just because I'm always there.
Yeah, them Folsom people love you in Folsom.
I can say things about you too, though.
What?
Like the Vanden boys love you. The Rodriguez boys love you.
Yeah, of course they do.
I can say Folsom guys love you too, right? They do. It's like a toxic, like they love and hate thing, you know. They hate that you picked against them against Oak Ridge and Grant, but they still love you.
I really had Reardon winning that game. They said I had to break the curse, so I had to go on their side.
in my mind, I really thought Riordan was going to win that game too.
Yeah, I mean that first of all, I hated the fucking media at that game. Not the media, but the fact they didn't let people get
Right.
on the
Dude, they
field.
almost kicked me out, bro.
No, that dream was like it was ridiculous. When I realized Nick and the cut couldn't even get on the field, I was like, yeah, that's all I need to know. Yeah, I was like, bro, let me go take my ass on the sideline.
Right.
But yeah, I really thought Riordan was supposed to win that game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
they were going to if they scored in the second half, they would have won.
Mike Mitch was one pass off.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? Mike Mitch was one pass off, and if he would have thrown that pass, I was like, man, this shit would have been over. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's the game that probably like 7 years, 10 years from now, you're gonna be like, bro, that was really a California classic.
Yeah.
It still gotta grow once it gets like historical, because I ain't gonna lie, bro. You took pictures of at least 5 NFL players, bro. At least 5, bro.
Yeah.
And that's just the minimum. And then when you're gonna go back, you're gonna be like, damn. That's probably the best high school football game I've ever been to. So
really?
Ever.
Really?
Yeah. Because it was like a Disney movie.
Dude, it started off just like not good.
It did. That's what I'm saying. It started off not good.
It was like you're right. You said Disney. It's like a Cinderella story. Like Brody come in.
Yeah, it was like the super popular kid gets hurt. Like that's some shit you see on a Disney movie, dude. Like, like you think that's not real. So I tell people all the time, bro, once you just let that game just sit in for a couple of years, you're gonna be like, whoa, shit, that was the best game in Northern California all year.
You think Brody will be the best quarterback next year?
He hasn't played enough. He hasn't played enough. I don't know, because he hasn't played a full season since JV.
Yeah, undefeated JV.
I mean, it's JV. Like, we don't really give a damn about JV. Yeah. So it's like this is his first full season in 2 years.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You know, so it's like,
but you can't discount it. Like whenever he went in, he balled out.
Yeah,
every time.
Yeah, I mean, when you got motherfuckers like J-Mo and Williams and Rob, you know, you put me back there,
you're catching 500 yards, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going 500 yards, but it's like, all right, now you get to see how really good Brody's going to be when he doesn't have those options.
You still have Rob, though.
I mean, you got Rob, but bro, like, dude, you can arguably say that is the best wide receiving core in all of NorCal.
Folsom, I'd say it for sure. The best wide receiver core, for sure.
Riordan is right there flirting, but for the most
part, I still would say I feel like Folsom just had like depth too. Like you don't know, those top 3 guys, but then you keep going down that depth chart, and there's still really good guys.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, I mean, when you got the best situation, you know what I'm saying, the best wide receivers, is like, well, how can you lose with that? Yeah. So now he just got robbed, and of course a couple other, whatchamacallit, that don't got that type of dynamic. Because bro, J-Mo was very, very dynamic, very explosive, dynamite. So it's like Rob doesn't have that dynamite thing, kind of like J-Mo, but Rob is good, but he ain't J-Mo. He ain't, what I'm saying? Yeah. J-Mo is really dynamic. So
yeah, they utilize him a lot in their screen packages.
And the fact that J-Mo can turn the screen into a touchdown, you feel me? And Rob can too. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
Rob can too. But shoot.
But Rob's more of a vertical threat than
and Rob, like I said, Rob has great hands, but it's like now it's just Rob. It used to be J-Mo, Rob, and Williams, and shoot, you could throw Hill over there too a little bit. It's like, so it's like with Brody, let's see. He ain't got the super duper weapons, so it's like, all right, we're gonna see. And then they changed the rule in Folsom that you can't, you got to be living in Folsom.
Wait, what?
You got to live in Folsom to go to Folsom. They changed that rule. You can't
Seriously?
transfer to Folsom.
How is that a thing? How, like, what?
You know they'll figure out some bullshit, man. You figure out something.
Dude, what?
Yeah, that's
I live in Roseville and I didn't even go to a Roseville school.
facts. But when Vlad and them hopped on my show and Crump, they was like, "Hey, bro, yeah, you gotta live in Folsom to go to Folsom." But they smirked at me and said, "Look, they'll find a way."
Yeah.
So yeah, it's
They'll
just
just like say they live at like their uncle's house who lives in Folsom, but they live in
they'll figure it out. But who I do want to see actually be good next year, I want to see Intercom make some noise in football.
Yeah.
Because I tell people all the time, bro, the Intercom is kind of like the Dallas Cowboys, bro. They are, bro. Like when you really think about it, they really are like the Cowboys, bro. They have these great.
I picked them. I picked them in their playoff game against Monterey Trail.
Yeah.
Dude, I still haven't heard the end of that. I picked Intercom to be Monterey Trail.
I saved myself from that one because I said if they run the ball, it's over with.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, yeah, I think they'll be better next year. They need to figure out to get over the hump, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They just constantly can't get themselves out of the hump.
Yeah, because I was really high on Wood Creek, and Intercom beat Wood Creek. So
someone said in the comments, Brody is hella tough. He's got one more year to show out, and he won a section easily without really any varsity experience. When does he win a section? Brody won a section?
I mean, this year, I guess.
He didn't play in the section. Ryder played in the section.
Yeah, he didn't play in it, but still, I guess he has a section championship to his name.
But Brad is in here making it seem like they just won. Oh, whatever. Anyway,
Brad's still talking.
Brad is just talking, man. Brad is just talking, man. But shoot, Prodigy, man, it was cool having you on here, bro. We've been on here for an hour. It didn't even feel like an hour.
Aw.
It didn't feel like an hour. You know, once we get closer to playoffs, we're gonna make people mad in these playoffs.
Yeah, we gotta make some like playoff brackets.
Oh yeah, for sure. No, we're gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to get out here and just put my hand in basketball. I gotta go talk Bay Area basketball in another hour or so. But you know, we're gonna make some people mad playoffs. Somebody going home.
Yeah. Every round there's like 20 teams going home.
It's 20 teams going home. We may not be able to get to all of them, but we're gonna get to some of them. And we gonna definitely carry out that D1, D2, and D3 for sure. You know what I'm saying? It's just too many goddamn games.
Yeah.
But we're gonna for sure make some people mad. So
we're doing that right now.
Yeah, we are. As soon as because I'm gonna clip shit up and make it look bad. Just to make people
I know you're clipping up that Rodriguez thing, dude.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna cook that man. Look,
dude, I'm gonna clip it up first. Coach Carl, biggest glazer. Coach Carl, biggest glazer of all time.
No, because I'm gonna put it on YouTube and I'm put it as private. Yeah, actually, I'm about to do that right now. Thank you for telling on yourself, so you can. So yeah. I'm gonna clip though. I'm gonna clip that shit.
Nah. I got people screen recording right now just for that.
It's too late. So yeah. So I'm a damn sure gonna make that one look good. I'm gonna have some people in your DMs. Somebody said I couldn't come to Stockton because I picked St. Mary's to lose.
Bro, St. Mary's beat in my comments all the time too. Like Kenny Moore's dad.
So it's not. Finally. So Kenny Moore's dad ain't the only one giving on your damn nerve. Bro, let me tell you, bro, that man is let me tell you something about, bro. I thought I was the only one. Bro. So
bro, if someone's saying something to you, they're saying something to me.
Bro, so it makes I feel like I get worse though. But look,
because I just have better takes. Maybe that's why.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. That one I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But Kenny Moore, yeah, bro. Kenny Moore's dad is something else, bro. I was like, bro, what do we say anything bad? First of all, we don't say nothing bad about nobody.
Never said anything bad
We,
about Kenny
we
Moore.
don't call nobody ass. We don't call nobody trash.
Nope.
Just because we give an opinion on something that we have our judicial right to do,
Right.
we can't get criminalized for doing that, doesn't mean your child sucks or your team sucks.
Right.
And it's like when we went on there and me and Jake, when we went on there and we said, well, we got St. Mary's losing, but they have to do this to win. And they end up doing it and they end up winning. So I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? But it's like, bro, St. Mary's fans are probably the most annoying fans, bro. I can't stand them. I promise you, bro, I cannot stand them. And then they tried to ban me from Stockton. I'm gonna tell everybody right now at St. Mary's, but I'd rather go to an Edison game to go watch St. Mary's any day. I can't stand St. Mary's fan. I'd rather go to a Modesto Christian, even though it's in Modesto, but still, I'd rather go over there or Manteca or in those areas than go to a St. Mary's game. Like, congratulations, y'all won a D2 game. I mean, a D2 state championship. You think you got big cojones? Go up D1. Go up D1 AA. That's all I'm saying. But damn, I thought, I thought
like you might get like talked about for picking against St. Mary's, but he's like in my comments talking like that I said his kid's bad. So like I did a thing like every week where I do like top matchups of the year. So I did like Kenny would probably, there was 16 weeks of the year, and he was in like 8 of them. So he was in like half. So he was like, he's a great player, committed to UCLA. But at the end of the regular season, he had 500, 600 yards. And there's guys who are on D3, D4, win the section championship with 1,400 yards receiving. So I put them in my top 10 wide receivers list. And Kenny Moore is one of the best wide receivers in the section. No doubt in my mind. He's one of the best route runners. He's incredibly fast, and he's deserving to be at UCLA. But there's these guys who are putting up better stats and for teams that are less known. And when Kenny Moore's putting up 600 points, I don't put him in my top 10 and put him as one of my honorable mention players. He's just in my comments every single time, even if it's not about his son.
Bro,
but it's okay, though. It's all right.
The fact that Jackson Fay had 36 touchdowns, you know what I'm saying? Like, stuff like that can't get unrecognized.
Oh,
like,
doesn't matter what team you're on. 36 touchdowns, and he was like one of the best. He was one of the best players in the section too.
You feel me, bro? Jackson Fay and that whole valley, bro. He's probably my number 2, number 3 best wide receiver in that whole valley. Chase is up there. Who in the valley I put up in that gene? Jackson Fay, Chase. Shoot, number 14 from St. Mary's.
Ivan?
Yeah, but they say he's a tight end. I don't know what they do with him, but you know,
he was more of a tight end last year. He was more of a wide receiver this year.
Yeah, so then you throw him up there, but bro, Kenny Moore is an ass, bro. No one said. And then when I said Jaden Harris was going to strap him up, I mean, he did. That's not me. They've been lying to you. I mean, he did. I don't care. I'm clipping this. I don't give a damn. They get mad. They're already mad. So then they got mad at me. You know, even though the Manteca did lose, but bro, oh my God, St. Mary's, bro, they fans is annoying, bro. Oh my God, they're annoying, bro. And then they talking about they don't like me, but they still watch me.
That's what it is. They always be in our comments, but they just keep watching for some reason, you know?
Yeah.
If you hate us that bad, why don't you just like click off?
Or just block us.
Yeah, straight up. Or unfollow.
So did I went and trolled him? I told him I'm the landlord of St. Mary's. I'm the president. Vote for me. I told him that. They didn't like it that much.
You're a troll.
Yeah, I am. I am gonna troll you. You gonna troll me? I'm gonna troll you some more. So I'm gonna say I'm the landlord of St. Mary's, and I'm gonna come to a St. Mary's game too. I'm gonna watch.
Dude, if you want to get into baseball, St. Mary's is a great baseball team.
I ain't going over to watch no damn baseball. And plus, the best athlete at St. Mary's is a female basketball player. She going to Oregon State. She the best athlete at St. Mary's.
You think?
I don't know.
know?
She the best athlete at St. Mary's. If I were to actually come to a St. Mary's game, I'll go over there to go watch her because I know she ain't gonna disappoint me. I know she ain't gonna get strapped up, get boxed like somebody we know. We ain't gonna say no names. Like somebody we know. I know she's gonna go out there and give me a triple double. I forgot her name. I forgot what her name is, but I don't care. I'm definitely clipping this, man. Damn, I can't stand St. Mary's Street. Shit, you done made my blood boil. Someone said, yes, bro has negative ball knowledge.
Who said that?
Cole McKinnon.
Cole McKinnon?
Whatever his name is. He said we're just clowning this dude. Somebody was clowning me in the comments, but yes, you're right. Me and Prodigy are not reading. Yeah, Cole's in here. So Cole said I'm hilarious. Yeah, I know, Cole. I fuck with you. My bad, bro. Me and Prodigy, we be in the conversations, bro. We be forgetting. Oh, so Brad said come late. Yeah. Brad is in there.
Oh, Cole McClendon. We're just clowning this dude and he isn't reading.
And then Brad said he's clip farming. Not gonna lie, I'm always clip farming. That's what keeps y'all interested. Y'all love when I clip farm. Y'all love it. So let me ask you another question. Damn, Prodigy.
We're just chatting.
Who?
I said we're just chatting right now.
Oh yeah. So yeah, my next question. Baseball's on top. I'm sorry, Brad. I don't know much about baseball, bro. But I will.
Dude, let me put you on, bro.
I'll vlog a baseball game one of these.
That's my sport.
I'm pretty sure it is. I wouldn't put it past you, bro. I saw your recent post of. I saw your recent post. I think you was with them Rockland boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, bro, that's actually kind of funny. He said Prodigy is going to baseball and Carl's sleeping at home. Not gonna lie.
What?
Yeah, but I don't. Whatever you mean by that.
You're just not coming to baseball games, I guess.
I'm gonna come to a baseball game. It just have to be a good baseball game. I can't.
Vanden's got a pitcher that's committed to Texas Tech.
I think Oakdale got a pitcher that's committed to Georgia, or I don't know if he's a pitcher.
Dang.
But Oakdale got somebody committed to Georgia. Oakdale, yeah, for sure. They said he's actually really good. I forgot his name. Damn it, I was up there and I forgot his damn name. I forgot his. Hey, who is your least favorite school to go visit? You don't gotta. Dude. You know what? Don't answer that. I don't want to mess up your buddy. Don't answer that.
Well, I can give you a few stories.
Yeah, I want to hear them.
Okay. So we were at this Antelope game like 2 years ago, baseball, and like we filmed like an altercation with like the coach and like the umpire, and like the coach got like kicked out of the game, and like all the kids like found me like at like a American River College baseball game and said like I'm never allowed back at that school again.
Because you feel, I mean,
because I clipped their coach again. It got 300,000 views, like 20,000 likes, and it was their coach getting kicked out of the game because he was arguing with the umpire, and the pitcher was like screaming at the umpire.
Is this still on your page?
Yeah, it's like it might have been pinned on my reels.
I might have to go look at that. And they
I'll
said
just send it to you.
They said you're never allowed to go.
Yeah, I'll send it to you right now.
Well, just don't act like fools.
Franklin, their head coach, like me and him are cool, but they had a great pitcher last year, the Franklin baseball coach, and he like asked me if I could like mic him up. He's committed to Georgia now. He's at Georgia. He got drafted too. He asked me if I could like, because I was filming him all year long. Every single time he played, I filmed him. And he asked me if I could mic him up. And the coach found out that he was mic'd up during a game and like kicked me out of the dugout and said like I'm not allowed back in the dugout the rest of the year.
Hey, yeah. Bro, the pros and cons of content creating.
Right. Man, I wasn't even doing anything wrong either.
I would agree. I know, but I mean, you're here for content purposes.
What's yours? What's your least favorite?
My least favorite?
Yeah.
Oh, dang! I just started this. I have something actually. I'm glad you asked. My least favorite. Um, it has to be this year when I went to the Atwater and Merced game, and knowing me, I'm going to be in more. Nah, I don't want to say I wasn't going to be in more situations, but so far this one's just the worst. So I go there, I'm recording. Remind you, Merced is beating the dog piss out of Atwater. Like it's not even close. They whooping their ass. You know, that's when the whole Ollie Banks movement was going. And they're getting ass whooped. So it's a kid, I forgot his number, 72, 74, 87, who it doesn't matter. He was a kid that I'm not going to say he was ass. I'm going to say it in a professional manner. I don't like calling other people's children's ass. Yeah. He was just a non-participant in the sport at the moment, even though they're down 50. Okay. It's like, dang, they still ain't put you in the game. You're already down 50. Damn. So he's turning and looking at me. Why your bitch ass like to watch high school football, motherfucker?
Damn.
And I'm like, and I'm telling him, I'm like, bro, what you mad about? Because nobody, before I came to the internet and talked about Atwater, nobody knew what the hell Atwater was.
Yeah, I honestly, yeah, same.
Bro, no one knew who Atwater was. So I'm like, you mad at me, and I'm giving your city, your high school some light, and you mad at me. And he's still constantly going back and forth with me. You bitch ass motherfucker. Coach Carr, you're a bitch. You're a pussy ass bitch. And I'm like, bro, what the? I'm like, bro, what? And so I'm telling, bro, why are you mad at me? You should be mad at Merced. They the one putting the weapon on you. And then I'm going to the sport board. I'm like, brother, why you mad at me? So then he goes on and says, so then he goes on, and then the coach says something, and you know, he's a fat piece of junk, and he up there talking about, you don't argue with my kid. I said, dude, he is bothering me and D Marshall just chilling. He's hackling us, and he goes off on and on. And he's talking, and then the whole staff at Atwater, they really were just mad because they got their ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't handle the fame, apparently, because they got their ass whooped. I gave them some clout, and they just couldn't handle it. Mm-hmm. So the game is over. I leave. I go kick it with Merced. I leave. I go past Atwater's locker room. D Marsh is trying to get kids to come to city because D Marsh coaches JUCO. So D Marsh grabs the running back at Atwater because he really likes him. And as we're talking to him, like we're just talking, D Marsh, when mainly D Marsh is just talking to him. He's going back and forth. Hey man, come to city because you know you ain't got no offers or nothing. So his dad comes out the blue and just grabs him as we're talking. Don't even say hi, nothing. I'm like, what kind of deal? Like we're trying to get him to go to school.
Yeah.
Then as I continue to walk, same kid come in there. Coach Carl, you pussy ass bitch. I'm like, man. So that was my worst out of all the games. Yeah. My most favorite was Oakdale, but Atwater's my worst, bro. I wish I would have had a camera for that. I probably would have did a lot of views. I didn't have a cameraman. I didn't meet Noah in time, but I would have definitely got a lot of views. It was crazy, bro.
Is Noah your guy now?
Huh?
Like, are you gonna do more with Noah?
Yeah, I love Noah. Noah's my guy.
Noah's dope.
I'm trying to work on getting them damn scopes, bro. I need a
expensive,
bro. What the fuck? I was like, God damn. And me and Noah got some work to do. We got to go down to the Bay. They asking us to come down there to the Blade Evolve. At least 2 games, and then we got to go to Stockton for the 7-on-7 little whatchamacallit. You should pull up to that too.
Stockton, yeah.
I'm gonna send you the whatchamacallit. They said to be jumping, so I was gonna go pull up in there. Even though the people in St. Mary's banned me from Stockton,
they can't ban you, dude.
Bro, I tell people, bro, EBK J-Bo got all these dudes messed up. There's a trainer that's in my DMs.
Really?
So he texts me. You know what I'm saying? Since we talking about stories, I have story time. So there's a trainer well, first he went in my comments, and I ain't paying no mind because it's like 1,000 people commenting. So I don't really give a damn. So he said in the comments, "Dang, I'm mad I missed you. Next time I see you in Stockton with the muscle up." And I'm like, okay, whatever. So then I'm just thinking like, what's up? I don't know.
Yeah.
So then I go and I check my DMs and oh damn, bro, the Pittsburgh just missed the field goal. Anyway, so
Are they losing?
nah, they missed the extra point. They just scored a touchdown. 43 seconds left. The Ravens just got the ball. The Ravens just returned a good ass kick. Actually, it's 26-24. It's kind of crazy.
Wow. How do you miss that extra point?
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers.
Wow.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. So yeah, so back to say, so the dude, I guess he's in Stockton. Long story short, he goes to my DMs, texting me. I heard you like talking about people's kids. Next time you come to Stockton, let me know. You got to come see me. I said, bro, first of all, it's Stockton. No one goes to Stockton to go have fun. If I go to Stockton, I'm going out there for content purposes and content purposes only. And then I told him, bro, you got to find wife. Why are you texting me at 5 a.m. in the morning?
Oof. Yeah.
Thinking about another grown man. I said, bro, you got that fine ass wife over there. Why are you not looking at her? Why you like Prodigy? That's like, bro, if you got Rihanna and you waking up next to her, are you gonna text me at 5 a.m. in the morning?
I guess he's bored.
Bro, I'll be concerned if I'm his wife. I'll be really concerned. I'll be like, why are you texting another grown man early in the morning at 5 a.m.? Yeah. And then he was talking about, I'm mad I missed you at the St. Mary's game because St. Mary's played Sarah. I said, you idiot. I was at the Folsom and Reardon game, dumbass.
Yeah. Better game. Folsom Reardon game was a better game.
Yeah, it was a better game. Like why would I go down to go watch St. Mary's?
Yeah.
And Sarah. Even though I love Sarah, but I'm going to the big time game. Everybody wants to know about that game.
Right.
So that was what is bad. And then some basketball player that goes to Cal Poly, I think his name is Cannon, whatever his name is. He plays basketball. He's talking about, I ain't allowed in Stockton no more. I said, bro, EBK J-Ball got your heads all the way messed up. And I'm like, dude, like, come on, you play basketball. Leave the gangster stuff to the gangsters. Play basketball. Go get an education. Do the right thing.
Yeah.
Stop saying I'm banned from Stockton. Like, you just got all this pool from Stockton that I can't go to Stockton. And we talking about sports.
Right.
Like, you got a good parent. You got a good mother. Her mother was in his mother was in my comment section. Look like they got a good family. I'm like, bro, you're not that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Keep it sports. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't, and the people in the chat, bro, you don't know Prodigy. You don't know me. You don't know anything about us. So just keep everything sports, bro. We don't talk about nothing. We don't talk about beating nobody up. We're not here on no gangster stuff. We're not here on no disrespectful stuff. We treat everybody with respect. We have the right to have our opinion on sports and sports only. We don't get into nobody's personal life. We don't do none of that stuff. So just keep it like that and hold yourself keep yourself as a professional, because at the end of the day, kids, college coaches watch now. So when Prodigy takes pictures and do interviews with you, bro, college coaches are watching. When you come on my stream, they're watching. When I post clips, they're watching. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and Prodigy do numbers, so everybody is watching. So please keep the gangster stuff on the streets. Play sports, play football, do whatever it is you do.
Coach Carl, 2026. There we go.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
go.
it. And that's it. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Oh my goodness Christ, this motherfucker just caught that shit. Oh my goodness, my bad. This Ravens game is actually it's crazy, bro. Lamar Jackson just throw a damn dot with 12 seconds left.
Oh my, dude, they're really gonna win that division. That's crazy,
bro. I got the Ravens going to the Super Bowl. I know that sounds crazy.
Oh,
come on,
stop,
man.
Stop.
I got the Ravens. I got the Ravens. I know it sounds crazy, but I got them winning the Super Bowl, bro. Lamar Jackson just did a game-winning drive, bro. He just threw a dot to Isaiah Likely. And
dude, the Steelers are not good, and they're not even beating the Steelers right now.
Hey, you and I both know we're both knowledgeable of the game of football. And we all know you just got to be better than this team. You just got to be better than that team for one day. That's it.
Yeah, but has Lamar ever won an AFC championship?
No.
No, neither have the Bills, but I'm not saying the Bills are going to win it all.
I think this year would be his first.
Oh.
Bro, I think he wins it. Oh, and it got one timeout, 14 seconds left. Man, that extra point did hurt their ass, but I mean, it didn't matter. He drove the ball. He literally drove the ball down the field, bro. I'm not mad at it. Shout out to Isaiah Likely. They need to investigate Andrews for the Ravens for point shaving. I'm starting to think he worked for the mob.
For dropping that pass last year in the playoffs?
Did you see him pitching the ball back at halftime with 10 seconds left?
Today?
No, I think it was like 2 weeks ago. At halftime, he just threw the ball back.
You think he's doing those prize picks?
Bro,
can't score.
He needs the extra money because there's no way. But Prodigy, I'm gonna let you do your thing, bro. My bad, bro. We added another extra 30 minutes, bro. Shit.
Good.
Yeah, man. We added, bro. That means more work for me. I got a clip. Shit. I'm about to send you the link so you can clip some of the shit your own damn self.
Oh, I thought you were gonna make it private, so you weren't gonna do that.
Nah, because I'm gonna just beat you first to the Rodriguez clips.
You can have those Rodriguez clips. That's bad on you. You're the Glazer. I didn't do nothing.
I'll take it. Shoot, hey, oh my God, this motherfucker just missed the field goal. He missed the field goal.
Shut up. What?
He missed a 30-yard field goal.
So the Steelers won the division?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Wow.
The Ravens going on.
Wow.
Damn, I feel bad for Lamar Jackson. That nigga can't get a break. Oh man, that is crazy. He just, as we speak, he missed the field goal. But it's all good though. The links is up there. You can edit whatever, chop up whatever you want. I ain't tripping. I'm gonna do the same. I gotta go hop on. I gotta go do this other one with this basketball player in the Bay. Appreciate you, Prodigy. Nothing but love, baby. I'll see you soon. Let me know once playoffs start coming in. Let's go ahead and we're gonna talk it.
Let's do it.
All right, bet. We out.
Appreciate you.
Peace.